is the spine. This is title 821 of the Criterion Collection. 95-minute movie there in the 1:66 to 1 aspect ratio, which was considered a spherical ratio of Great Britain and Europe, for that matter, unlike 1:85 to 1 would have been the United States one. I'm guessing when this was shown in the United States, it was cropped to 1:85 to 1, the same way as like the first three James Bond movies, Dr. No, From Russia with Love, and Goldfinger War. But when you open this baby up, this bad boy is looking good inside, because not only do you have what has the disc, you get, just like in the movie, the top secret instructions that are opened up. This envelope and its contents must be destroyed in the event of enemy action or emergency procedure. To be opened only by the go code received. So we're in for some top secret strategic air command action here. And what do we have? Let's start with this. Holy Bible and Russian phrases. Real tiny, boys and girls. There's some Russian phrases for you in the book. There's the cast. Look at this stuff, man. Look at this. Kind of cool little thing to have about the restoration. Then we have a top secret letter action here. Stanley Kubrick brought this motion picture rights in 1958. And of course, as you've seen in the cover, it was released in '64, so quite a while passed off. Thriller Red Alert by the retired Royal Air Force navigator Peter George, etc., etc. So it's some good reading material. Very nice. Nice stuff. And then there's the standard type book, which is kind of nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. So this is a good one to pick up. A lot more good reading material. There's the top secrets envelope, and it's full size. Of course, I wonder, I'm going to have to read this. I wonder if they mention about the movie Failsafe, which was coming out the same year, and Stanley Kubrick applied his pressure. It was released after his movie, because that was a serious movie made of the same topic. Make a very good double feature to watch both of them together. And there is the General George C. Scott's character and his secretary slash secret girlfriend. I actually think she looks better in black and white myself. You be the judge. There's one of the many characters Peter Sellers plays in the movie, with Stanley Kubrick hovering over him. There'll be no fighting in the war room. Sterling Hayden is obsessed with water. Very good release from the Criterion Collection, who always have nice releases. I mean, they don't always have this much stuff in their release. And it's interesting here where it's reverse, because you would have it that way. You would think this would be the front cover, and the UPC is even that way. Until next time.